Welcome to my video. My name is Arshel and this is DBMS lab experiment number 1B, data manipulation language. In this experiment we are going to see what are the DML commands and see getting the desired output as given in the questions. So let's begin the video. In the description let's see what is the DML. So DML stands for data manipulation language. It is used for inserting, updating and deleting the table. As we see in the previous video we used the ddl command for creating the table, and in this dml we are going to see insert, update, delete commands. This statement do not implicitly commit the current transaction, means this transaction will do not be implicitly committed, and the statement that we use in the DML command that are insert, update and delete. So the first command that we are going to see, that is the insert. This command is used to insert the data into table. Means if we created a table for the students and it has entries such as address, phone number, contact and email address, the student contact address. For that we have to take input from the user and stored into the database. For that we use the insert command. After that, for updating, if any student change their address or their phone number change, for changing that we update our table in the database. For that update command we use. After that, delete command, the delete command is used to delete the table records of the table. If we want to delete some of the entries in the table, so delete command is used. And we will go to the first question, the DML command. So the first question is create a table deposit with the following specification. So what is the table we have to create? That is account number of varchar 2, that is having 5 parameter of C name, that is customer name varchar 18, B name, that is of branch varchar 2, that is 18, amount of number 8 comma 2, and a date, that is for account date, that will be date. So we will go to our database and create the table. For the first, the command for creating a table is create table. After that we have to create table of deposit 2001. I am writing my register number 2001. After that, the first entry is of account number. Is it account number? Account number of varchar of 5. After that, we have second C name, customer name, that is of varchar 18. After B name, that is of varchar 218. After that, amount, 8 comma 2, and the last is a date, and the parameter, that is date. So we have created a table of customer deposit. So this is the account number of varchar 2. Let's cross check is that is right or not. Varchar 2 is 5. After that C name, B name, that will be 18. After that amount, that will be 8 comma 2. Here 8 comma 2. After that a date, that will be of date. So let's see we will get a table or not. Yes, the table is created. After that we will check the table is created now. For we will describe the table. Deposit 2001 means my register number is there. ULK 19 is 2000. Afterwards when we see, so this is the table created. Here are the columns: account number, C name, B name, amount, date, and here are the data types of varchar 2 number, and it has length of 5, 18, 18, and here is the number 8 and 2, and the date, that will be of 7. Afterwards we will go to the we'll go to the second of first question, that is of create a table of branch with the with the following specification. For creating, we will go to the database and create. That is, we have to create bname of varchar2 having 5. After that, city varchar2 of 18. Let's check the table is created or not. Table is created. Now we will describe the table. The table is created of bname, that is of branch name, and city, that is having of length 18, and the branch name, that is of having 5. Let's go to the next question, that is create a table customer with the following specification, that is C name, city, having the same parameter as above. Create table customer having B name, sorry, C name, having varchar 2 of 5, and city of 18. See, our table is created. After that, we will describe our table. C name, that is of varchar2 length of 5, city varchar2 having 18. After that, we will move to the next. So this is the table of borrow, and having the specification. Create table borrow having a specification of loan number varchar2, varchar2 having of length 5, C name varchar of 18, B name varchar2 same as 18, and amount number 8, 2. After running, our table is created. After that, we will describe our table. A table is created of loan number varchar2 having of length 5, C name, B name of 18, number of 8 and 2. After that, we will move to the next question. That is second question. Insert the following data as shown in the table. In the table deposit, we have to insert the data of account number, C name, branch name, amount, and e-date. For inserting, we will go to a database, and we will write insert all into deposit values. Now I'll copy this, and how many entries we have to do? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 entries we have to do. Select star from well. So here are the values we have to enter. For that, the first is 101. 101 name is Anil, and B name, that is of After that, amount of 1000, and of date 1 March 95. After that, the second is Sunil, having amount 5000, and the date is 4 Jan 96. After that, the third entry is 102. Again, BA. And the date is 17 November. Date is 17 November 95. After that, we will go to the next. Name is having amount 17 December of 95. After that, the last name is Pramod, MG Road, having amount 3000, twenty-seven March 96. So our table is created. After that, when we run this, we will get a table created. So let's check our entries are right or not. So first is 101, Anil. The first entry is same. Second is also right. Third one is also right. Fourth one is also right. Fifth one is also right. Let's check our table is created or not. Yes, 5 rows are inserted. After that, we will check. Select star from. Let's check our entries. Here are the entries of our table, that is account number as having same as here given. All all entries here are same. After that, this was the second question. We will move to the third, means second B, that we have to enter branch table, and here are the details for that we have to enter. Let's go to our DBMS. Insert all into branch. Values we have. How many values we have? Let's check here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Select star from dual. So we will enter the table details here. After that, here is Karlova, and that is in Delhi. Here is Chennai, Delhi. After that, Andheri, that is in Bombay. And here is Virar, that is in Bombay. Let's check our table is created or not. Here we have created a table. Here is some error, that is value is too large for column, that is of a branch, and actual having 9, but that is of 5. So we have to alter the table now. So we will alter the table. I'll copy this here, alter the table of, and we have to modify here this branch name. Here we will write the name, and we have created here b name, that is, here is the branch. Yes. Here is the branch of having varchar to 5. We will change 5 to 15. We will change here. Now we will run this. Table is altered. Let's check. This is altered. Now I will copy this. Let's check. Our table is created now. No? Yes, our table is created. Select star from branch. Let's check it is present or not. All the details we have inserted in the table, now they are here. After that, we will move to the next. For inserting, we have to go next question, that is a customer table. We have to enter the details for that. Now we will go insert all into customer. Let's check how many entries we have. 1 2 3 4 5 4 5 4 3 4 5. Let's check. We have first customer, that is of Anil, and that is from Calcutta. Sunil, Delhi. Patna. After that, Nagpur, Madhuri. Let's check the customer. If we have to alter, then we will alter this. Let's check whether it is having less. Yes, it is having less here. So I will copy this here and alter the table. Modify. Let's check C name. We will change this to 15. Now the table is altered. Then we will check is it done or not. It is altered. After that, I will copy this. 5 rows are inserted. Let's check it is inserted or not. Our table is inserted. We will move to the next question. Customer. After that, we will go here. Here is the borrow table. Now we have to enter all this. For that, into I'll copy this. Only three we have to enter here. After that, the first that is 201. Name is Anil. After that, branch name is Verse. Amount is 1000. After that, we will move to the next. That is 206. Name is Mehul. And we have that is Agni. And the amount is 5000. After that, we will move to the next. That is 311. Name is Sunil. Sunil. And Dharampet. Dharmapet. After that, the amount is 3000. Then we will insert the table. Missing comma. Here I missed the comma. 3 rows are inserted. Let's check. Select star from. Sorry, borrow. So this is our table that we have inserted in that. All the commands we used and we inserted all the data that we wanted to insert. After that, we will move to the next. That is list all the data from the table deposits. So for listing, the command is select star from deposit. Here we will see the listed all data of deposit. After that, we will go to the next question. List all the data from the table borrow. The same command will be there, only we will change here. borrow, and after that running we will get the borrow table list details that are of 201 all the list data that is present here. After that we will move to the next, give account number and amount to the depositor. We only have to give account number and amount to the depositors. After that we will go, the command will be select account number and amount from which table we have to take, from deposit. So this command, it will only print the account number and amount from the table of depositors. So here is the account number and amount. After that we will move to the next question, that is of using select we have to display the names of customer. Only the customer we have to show. Select. So after that when we run here we will get only the customer's name that are present in the table. After that we will move to the next question, that is list the name of the branches. For listing we will select the branch that will be the B name of from which we have to select, that is branch. So here this will show only the branch name that are present in the branch table. After that the eighth question is display names of the customer living in city Nagpur. For that we will select customer name, from which table we have to take customer only. Customer, where city is Nagpur. So this command, it will only show the customers that are from only Nagpur. After that only this customer, that is Madhuri, that is only from Nagpur. After that we will see the ninth question, that is display the name of customers having amount less than 4,000. After that we will select customer name, from which table we have to select deposit, where amount is great less than 4,000. So this will only print the customer's name, that is only Sunil. It has having only the less than amount. After that the 10th question is display the account date of the customer Sunil, Anil. After that select account date from deposit table, and where Anil. Here this, it will show only the account date, that is of Anil. After that the 11th question is give the names of all branch located in the city Bombay. We will select branch name from branch 2001, where city is only Bombay. So here this command only show the names of located in the Bombay. Andheri and Vihar, this two only are located in the Bombay city. After that, the 12th question is give the name of the depositor having account at worst. Select customer name from deposit, where the branch name is invalid identifier because I had put this double quotation mark by mistake. Here it will show Anil only because it is having only verse. After that, the 13th is display the name of all branches located in the city Delhi. Select branch name from branch where city is equal to Delhi. Let's run. These two cities are present in Delhi. After that, we will go to the 14th question, that is display the names of customer who opened account after 1/12/95. So for that we will go select customer name from deposit where account date that of 1 December 95. After this we will check the no data found because we don't have any data of this. After that, we will move to the 15th question, that is display the account number of the deposit amount of customers having account opened between dates 1/12/95 and 1/6/96. For that, this only we will change. Select. We have to select the account number from deposit deposit where account date is between, that is 1 1 December 95 and 1/6/96. Here it is correct. Yes. After that, we will run this command and see only account number 102, 104, and 105. So this command only show the account number between this. After that, we will move to the next question. That is 16 question. Give 10% interest to all the depositors. For that, we will select account number, branch name, and C name. Sorry, C name. By mistake, it opened. C name and branch name and amount. We have to give only 10% of amount. For that, we will select amount, and for that we will give 0.10, and it will be added to the amount, and from interest amount from deposit. So this command, it will add the interest amount that is of 10%. So this will give the 10% to all the depositors. After that, we will move to the 17th question, that is give 10% interest to all depositor having branch verse. For that, the same command that will be there, only we have to change from where where B name, that will be of. After that, it will give only this interest. For that 10%, it will give only this. After that, for the 18th question, change the living city of first branch borrows to Nagpur. After that, we will update our table here. Update table. For that, we have to change branch here. After that, set the city to Nagpur, where branch name that is Vers. So this command will show the updated one row. This one row is updated. We will select star from. So this is updated, the living city that will be Nagpur. After that, we will move to the 19th question. This was the 18th question. After that 19th question, change the deposit was branch 2000 and change the branch was as was. After that, we will update deposit. We will set amount 2000. After that, that of branch name of was. This will be changed to AM VA RZARI, where the name is. So here one row is updated. Let's check. Let's check here. So this branch is updated from the previous. After that, we will go to the next question, that is of delete columns from city Bombay. For that, we have to give query of delete this, delete from. We have to delete from where city is Bombay. Zero rows deleted because we don't have anything. Let's verify whether it is deleted or not. Nothing is deleted because we don't have any city that is of Bombay. After that, we will go to the 21st question, that is our last questions of the program, that is display the customer detail whose name end with the letter L. For that, we have to select star from customer is there only. We have to change where C name like that is of L, percent L. I think so it is having small only. By mistake I did that. So this it will select the customer of having last name from L. Here it will be L. After that we will check the depositor also. Deposit only from L. This is displaying the last name that is ending from L. So this is the experiment number 1B, DML commands in database management system. Thanks for watching my video.